Caitlin and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day and I'm so glad to see you here even though I'm talking to my camera and it always just feels slightly awkward. So the story is my purse was kind of turning into a little mini trash can, so I decided that this is the perfect time to kind of create some organization DIYs and some other DIYs to make it cuter, just to get it together a little, you know, do a little makeover, because why not? Technically it's a mini backpack, but you'll probably hear me referring it to as a purse, bag, like whatever during the video because this girl cannot get her terms straight, so hopefully that doesn't bother anyone. If you're new here, please make sure to subscribe. I do DIY videos like every single week, so it's a lot of fun and you should totally stick around for that. And yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So we're going to start off by making a DIY reusable tissue holder, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to start off by cutting out a piece of fabric. I kind of forgot what the measurements were, so I'll leave them on the screen somewhere. And on each of the ends, I decided to hem it. So to do that, I rolled it up about 1 centimeter and then 1 centimeter again, kind of rolling it, and then just going in with my sewing machine to sew the sides down. Then once I had that, I just folded the ends over each other, overlapping about like 2 centimeters, and then I use these clips. These clips are like my favorite, highly recommend. And then I just sewed both the sides down again with my sewing machine. I promise this will make sense in a minute. Right now it probably looks like I'm just doing some random thing. But yeah, just make sure you have both of the sides sewed down. And then you can go ahead and flip it inside out. As you can see, it turns into sort of like a holder for tissues. I find these at the store all the time, but I decided just to make a reusable version because why not? So to fold the tissues, I just folded this tissue in half and then in thirds, kind of accordion style, and then you can take another sheet that is folded in the same way and sort of interlock them together so that when you pull on one, the other kind of comes out as well. And then once I had just like a whole bunch of those, I just gently stuck them into the little holder, and there you go. Very practical and very useful. So next up, I'm gonna do this little hack where, you know, if you have a bunch of hair bands, you don't really want to stick them straight into your bag because they're bound to get lost in there. So this is a great way for keeping them all together. Just use a carabiner and stick whatever hair stuff you need and just stick that straight onto your bag, or if there's a hook inside your bag, stick it onto there, and it's just a great hack. So not gonna lie, I feel like I do kind of overuse the DIY pom-poms in a lot of my videos, but guys, I love pom-poms so much, so, you know, it's gotta be in here somewhere. So I'm gonna make a massive pom-pom. I know, right? Shocking. So I used my whole hand, just wrapped it a bunch of times around my hands, then tied the middle, then started cutting around and started shaping it into a pom-pom. I'm sorry, this is so satisfying for me. I just love the snipping feeling and just like turning it into a fluffy pom-pom, and it's so cute. And once I had that, I just strapped it straight onto my purse and bam, cute charm. So last but not least, I'm gonna make a little emergency items pouch. I know, I'm using the same fabric. You guys must be tired of seeing this. I need to get like more fabric, and I'm doing pretty much the same thing as before. I'm cutting out a piece of fabric, hemming both of the ends, and instead of doing what I did before, I'm just gonna fold this in half, clip up the sides, and just sew down both the sides. This is like as easy as it gets in terms of making like a pouch. I just want to make this super simple thing, and you can also just fill it with whatever you want. And then I'm just using like Velcro. You could also use like any other way of attaching the two ends, and these are so easy to use. I just peeled it off and they're adhesive, so I just stuck them onto both of the sides and it just turned it into a little pouch. I put all of my emergency items in there, such as sunscreen, this mirror, you can see my face, oh my gosh, and some band-aids and just some pills, whatever items you want to put in this little pouch. It's so easy, so a great way to organize. you guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you have an amazing week. Bye!